Good afternoon, all. Myself, Jaysing, Kale, research student of Department of Zoology, D.M.M College, Kalamb, District Dharavashiv. I am working as a research student under the guidance of Dr. D.N.Chinte sir, D.M.M College, Kalamb, on the topic of cystodiversity of parasites in poultry birds from Bid district. As per the guidelines of Dr. Dharavashiv University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, to complete pre-PhD coursework in 2024 on recognition or our respected course coordinator Dr. Ramesh Sondekar sir here informed us to take a synopsis on the seminar. So today in this seminar, chairperson Dr. D.N.Chinte sir, respected Kashit sir, and Dr. Kanerkar sir, with our research student, research Atul Wagmare sir, and Mrs. Pallavi Bhande madam. So today I want to inform you the seminar presentation on the pre-PhD coursework on the synopsis. Dr. Dharavashiv University, Sambhajinagar, cystodiversity in poultry birds from Bid district, India, under the valuable guidance of the Dr. D.N.Chinte sir. First, we will understand about the introduction about the cystod researches on the host from the roundworms common in the poultry birds, with species of roundworms, and that affected poultry include species of large roundworms, also known as ascarid, species of small roundworms, also known as the capillaries worm or thread worms, and the roundworms can cause a significant damage to the organ, and they infest. Most roundworms affect the digestive tract also. Other affect of the trachea, windpipe or eyes on the we can say the about. So cystod reaches to the host from the water or soil by their larval stages, incited eggs after entering of the parasites in the body of host. Firstly, they affects on the intestine, and due to which causes various diseases. If such a type of affected meat or chicken or eaten by any person or child while cooking meat or chicken, in also affect on the human intestine, parasites, live and grows the body host at moderate temperature, which consumption of the oxygen and feeding on the mucous material and body fluid. So in this the different diseases coming, main significance of the topic is that the main significance is to protect the poultry birds from the being affected cystod parasites and to prevent diseases of human beings caused due to eating of meat or chicken. So in the details of this hypothesis, studies on the cystodiversity of poultry birds from Bid district in order to the determination of various diseases and caused by the cystod parasite due to the birds, how it affect to the cystod as well as its bad effect on the human beings and its relating factors different. So to study about the cystod of poultry birds, and it is one of the objective this topic is study to the diversity of cystod seasonally, their life cycle, reproduction, growths and etc. to find out what are the reason poultry birds, and it's one of the this topic is study about the diversity cystod seasonally, their life cycles and reproduction and growth rate. So to find out what are the reason of its availability in the body of poultry birds, categorical study of the parasites which causes endanger to the human health from consumption of meat or chicken of poultry birds and its edible products. So afterwards, in that we will understand about some review literature. I have collected some literature from various ways which helpful to research on the cystodiversity in poultry birds from where district in India. So I have taken into the consideration the following literature, different books, articles, magazines and research papers. So on that introduction of the parasitology, parasitology from the Chatterjee, Arvind Kumar, and experimental we can say stronger diseases on the goats, infectious development, different cystod parasites of birds, poultry science and essential of veterinary parasitology, international journals of parasitology, some magazines, the biological science, parasites and their host, infectious diseases advanced research paper, then different illusions and materials methods we have to use here. This methodology of research I will be written and discussed about the cystodiversity of poultry birds of the extent of bed district. Only my research program includes in the following factors. So visit to the different we can say poultry farm and poultry cutting center in bed district area, collection of the information and required material for this research from local chicken center in the bed district, observation and study of the cystod from the various places in a bed district, monthly collection, information about roundworms, study of their different diseases caused by the cystod parasites, visit to the poultry farm about the feeding places, drinking water and habitat places, visit to the different caretakers, poultry birds farmers, intervally or we can say seasonally. So that different types of places we have to do the research work in the cystodiversity of parasites of the duration 6 months, in the collection to the references of 1 year to the collect the worms, fixation, mounting and permanent slides preparation. Then after next duration is a 6 months for examination of the collected worms, drawing with the help of we can say camera, and after one duration is a 1 year writing on the thesis. So in this way I have proposed to do all the research work on this subject with the research guides. So in that information about the poultry birds and different roundworms in a common, we have to understand waterfowl and the wild bird species of roundworms that are affected in the poultry include species of large roundworms that known as the capillaries worms. So roundworms are caused significant to the damage the organ. They infest most roundworms affect the digestive tract, other by the windpipe or eyes, different cystod research in the host from water, soil, larval stages, incited eggs. After entering of the parasites in the body, host firstly they affect on the intestine of the birds also and human intestine also when they are eating or the chicken or meat, due to the which causes various diseases. Such a types of affected meat or chicken eaten by any person or child, while the cooking meat or chicken also affect on the human intestine, and for that the parasites lives and grows in the body host, moderate temperature with consumption of the oxygen and feeding on the mucous materials and body fluid. So the main significance, it is protect about the poultry birds from the affected by the cystod parasites and prevent diseases human being caused by the due to eating meat or chicken. In the detail of the study, the cystodiversity in poultry birds in the order determination various diseases. Which diseases are there? That diseases also we will understand here, caused by the cystod parasites of the birds,
how it is affect on the cystode as well as bad effect on the human beings, and it's relating the fact to do study about the cystode parasitology of birds, and it's one of the object to topic is study of the diversity in that reproduction, growth, to find out what are the reason consumption meat or chicken, poultry, birds and edible product, so that we have to understand about the some diseases that local we have to visit local chicken center and observations to study cystode parasitology from the various places of Bid district that already inform you how to take the monthly collection, how much time we have to duration, diseases caused by the cystode parasite, to collect the information from the poultry birds about the feeding places, in the drinking water places where visit to the estimate of that chicken was domesticated 800 years ago in South Asia and spread to the China, India 2000 to 3000 years ago, as well as before the 6000 BC China by the 6000 BC and India by only 2000 back. So poultry birds represent the largest domestic animal stock in the world, and poultry meat was the fastest growing component of the world meat production in the early 21st century. Means we get the information here, the largest domestic stock in the world is a poultry meat. So in that history, the different we can say understand about the nutritions. We will get the poultry meat and eggs provide high quality proteins from the poultry industries or poultry farming. Nutrition, in India a lot of farmers depend on the poultry farming because it is benefit to the farmers, and they will survive with such a area in that there are different types of poultry birds in a farming. That is, the chickens are the best known as a backyard farm birds. In a chicken are valued because of they are easy to keep and quite useful in a poultry. Chicken have a lot of common diseases, full form diseases, some flow by the typhoid diseases, that is the botulism diseases, like that of the diseases suffering to the poultry birds, and many symptoms are there. Poultry birds, because of the farmers, are in trouble and facing losses in this field. So how to control, how to that we have to understand in a poultry bird diseases. There are many ways to control the poultry diseases by different types of vaccination is available. In that vaccination we have to give in a proper time to the birds of the poultry birds, and separating to the multiple age flocks, parasitic routine, we can say biosecurity, producers between the flocks and staff working with them. Means in the poultry farming, cleanliness also very important. So to control the diseases we have to use, including we can say enrofloxacin, danofloxacin, fluoroquine, norofloxacin. These are the some fluoroquinolones or effective against the different types of infectious. How to control by the method we have to use in a poultry farming. So because of that, farmers are in a profit, will not get the loss in the farmers. So in a poultry farming near the cage tehsil, in that I observed that so lot of the chick to how to they are means surviving, how to living, how the some chicks are there damaged of the death, how they are giving the vaccination. I observation with that farmers, I asked about the means how much days needed to the proper weight coming in. So they said that 65 days, within 40 to 65 days it will be developed properly in that farm. Lot of visiting in the poultry farm. Then I observed that to how the death happens because of the some controlled vaccination. Which vaccination we used? I asked with the farmers, and again I visit to the local chicken center also. In that next pictures, death of the some chicks. I observed that. Afterwards, I went to the local chicken center near the case Tehsil Dharavashiv in a big district. So I understand about that in the how the parasite the increasing or how infections happens in the intestine of the birds, and that causes also diseases happens in the human digestive system also. That is also work is going on. In the next slide, just I want to inform you. I visit to the local chicken center, visit to the that person intestine. I observe parasites. I observe. So all the information we taking, and work is progress going on. So thank you for this seminar present here, Dr. Chinte sir and Dr. Kashid sir, other members. Once again I thank to the Mr. Sondekar sir to given an opportunity to explain the seminar on the topic synapses. So thank you.